up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Malaika Amai, and if you guys are returning, hey girla. So today, excuse me, it's gonna be a little bit of a quick video because I am running behind schedule, but I want to make sure that you guys live authentically, okay? Be authentic. Once you unleash your authenticity, it's just like the world is your oyster, right? The world is already your oyster, but like, why not show the world who you are? It's literally a superpower to be who you were made to be. Why would you want to be like anybody else, right? No, who's calling me? So sorry for that. I don't know who was calling me, but I had to just answer it real quick. Anyways, y'all, why would you want to show the world who somebody else is, right? Why would you want to imitate somebody else when you were made in your own power? You were made in your own purpose. I love being me. The older I get, the more mature my brain is and gets and evolves. I'm like, no, I want to be me because authenticity is your power, right? It says so much when you are just you. When I walk outside every single day, I stand in who I am. I'm outspoken, I'm charismatic, I'm happy, I'm kind, I'm intellectual, I'm smart, I'm getting so distracted, guys. Ever since that call, I'm so sorry. But I know who I am. Like I have so many characteristics and I also have flaws, but I'm okay. And I'm very self-aware and I love myself enough to say that I have all of these things, but that makes me me, right? I wouldn't be me if I didn't have all of these things. I would just be a rock or I would just be a fly on the wall. Even a fly has characteristics and they have their own things to make them a fly, right? A fly, I'm pretty sure, doesn't care that they're a fly. So it's like, why not? And that's probably a terrible analogy, but it's just like, why not be you? Unleash that power, right? The sooner you live in your authenticity, the more the universe and the more God will send you gifts and the more opportunities will come, because living in your authenticity is like feeding your inner child. When you're a child, you don't care what nobody thinks because you're you. Like, you live in an imaginary world, basically. Don't you remember when you were a child, you had imaginary friends, or you would like play, you would just be so colorful and just play and didn't care, right? That you're being authentically you. But the older we get, we're taught to not like ourselves. We're taught to have insecurities, or we learn insecurities. We learn certain behaviors, but that's because society wants us in a box. It's okay to not be in a box. I've always known that I'm outside of the box, right? I know how to go inside of the box, but I get claustrophobic. So I stay outside of the box, right? I think outside of the box. I play outside of the box. Like, I will do anything where I'm not where other people are. If 100 people are going this way, I'm going to go that way, right? I don't want to follow anybody, and you shouldn't follow anybody either. You are amazing. You are so powerful. You are somebody that needs to be yourself. It's okay to get inspired, you know, to have dreams, and you see somebody and you're like, oh, that's a good idea. And you want to try their idea or get inspired, whatever. But like, tap into what you have, friend. Don't you know that you're great? You're just as great as the next girl. You're just as great as the next guy. Why do you think you're not great? Are you listening to society because society tells you that you're not great? No, girl, you are amazing. Okay, unleash whatever power you have. Like, do you know your mom did her biggest one when she gave birth to you? It doesn't matter who you are. Your mom did her biggest one when she birthed you, right? She birthed you, she raised you, now you're here, right? Do you know that you could do things that other people can't do? Whatever that might be. You might be tech savvy. You might be good at engineering. You might be good at playing video games. You might be good at vlogging. You might be good at math. You might be good at cooking. You might be good at crocheting. You know, you could do things better than other people. Why not tap into that? Why not unleash that for the world? Like, let the world see who you truly are. Like, why not? This is the time. Don't hesitate. And I know it can be a little bit scary because sometimes we, like, I don't know for y'all, but I've gotten bullied for just being myself. Like, I used to have a unibrow. Y'all probably be like, what? You had a unibrow? Yes, I had a unibrow. I don't have a unibrow no more because I've been getting waxed since I was in 4th grade. But that was a part of, it's still in me, but like, that was a part of me that other people didn't like. So it conditioned me to not like my eyebrows. Like, I love my eyebrows because, baby, I have better eyebrows than most. What? That Native American, baby, that Choctaw Indian? Yeah. That indigenous? Yeah. So it's just like the things that we're insecure about, other people wish they had. You know, I used to be so insecure about my height because all the boys that I liked were shorter than me, or all the taller boys who I liked the shorter girls. So I was just like, I'm not winning here. But once I got older, once I graduated, and then once I really started becoming more confident and truly seeing me in the mirror for who I am, I said, oh, baby, the girls wish they had this height. The girls wish up and down. Oh, you're so tall. God, man. Yeah, I know. And I know. Exactly. Right? Your insecurities, your biggest insecurities are something that other people want. So if you don't like it today, give it some time. You'll like it tomorrow. If you don't like it tomorrow, you'll like it next month. If you don't like it next month, you'll like it the next year. Trust and believe. That's why it's really important to not get so influenced when it comes to cosmetic surgery. And I don't want to talk too much on it, but I just feel like with a lot of girls, they get cosmetic surgery and it's like they look worse now, right? They were just as beautiful as before, even better. And then they get cosmetic surgery and it's just like, okay, cool, that's you. But it's like, is that really you though? I understand if you want a bigger bum, then yeah, get you a bigger bum, girl, get you some bigger titties, but it's just like, if you're overdoing it, you're not really being you. But at the same time, I'm not going to judge anybody for what they want to do. But at the same time, it's just like, there's so many cool things about you that you haven't even unlocked because you're so focused on what somebody else is doing. If you keep focusing on what other people are doing, you cannot lock your true power. And your true power is authenticity, right? Being authentic, being who you are when nobody's looking. Do you ever be at home, or are you ever at home or by yourself? Anytime when you're by yourself and you're just doing shit, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're just having fun. You're literally having fun. That is authenticity. You're doing shit that when no one is around, no one is looking, and you're literally having fun like you are a child. I be in my apartment, music blasting, swinging on my pole, dancing, karaoke, I literally am myself. Some of my friends see that because I'm not afraid to be myself around my tribe, but it's not everybody gets to see that because it's a power, it's a superpower. Only a certain hand select few are privileged enough to be around that. So it's like, once you tap into your authenticity and once you unleash it, remember that only a hand select few get to be around it. Don't unleash. No, let me not say that because I'm just, that's contradicting what I'm saying. Hold on. Yes. Unleash your authenticity to the world, but at the same time, be careful because we all have superpowers and we don't want those energy vampires to suck it all away. That's what I was getting at. Period. Okay. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Okay. But on a serious note, please tap into you. Focus on you. The more you focus on you, the more authentic you'll be, right? The more you focus on what you love and what you like to do, the easier it is for you to be authentic. If you keep focusing on, going in a different direction, not focusing on your goals, following trends, and not being who you say you want to be, then you're going to get off track, right? It's so easy to get off track. It's so easy to basically do what other people are doing. But why? Why? Do the things that you said you want to do. Unleash, do you understand the world is so big? We need people to be themselves every single day because the more that people are authentic and the more that people practice genuinity and true love and happiness and joy and laughter, that will make the world go round. And the more we can collab with people who are just as happy and comfortable with themselves, it makes other people want to be themselves. Yes. We're all human beings, but we're all different. We're all the same, but we're all different. Okay. The more we can tap into who we truly are, the better it'll be for everybody else, right? That's all I got for you guys today. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.